people were defining me. All I wanted was to be accepted by my friends, my family, and even by God. I went to church because I knew it was the right thing for me to do, but I felt like something was missing. I was going to church week after week, but was still the same person. I began thinking that being a Christian was boring because girls, parties, and acceptance were still high on my agenda. People's acceptance mattered so much to me that being rejected just tore me apart. Also trying to be a Christian, I was convinced that I had to try and be perfect. Like Friday nights, by myself, isolated and afraid to let people know what was really happening on the inside of me. I wanted people to think that I had it all together, but the real me was lost. I never took the time to analyze the hurts and insecurities I was facing, and it got nasty. I began to feel like I had this huge hole in my heart, and I tried and tried to keep filling it, but every time I thought it was filled, it disappeared. I remember the same week all my pain and insecurities became so real to me was the same week I experienced God's love. One by one, each pain and insecurity came out, and I started becoming the real Shaddye. I realized that God loves me just the way I am, and I didn't have to prove anything to Him or to anyone around me. And because I know that God is on my side, I can now live my life freely and just be me.
I opened the door, coming back to my friend's house one night, to my dad cheating on my mom. I began to think, how do I deserve this? Divorce, an alcoholic dad, and epilepsy, destroying my life. 61 days searching for the answer. I spent 61 days searching for the cure to my epilepsy, all while asking, why me? My sports, my school, my life, gone. I started getting suspended, fooling around with girls, but most importantly, not being me. I wasn't the man that I wanted to be, and I tried to fill that happiness with partying, drinking, and girls. I had moments of happiness, but I woke up in the morning with a sense of unfulfillment. The girl next to me and the headache from a hangover gave me a fake and temporary happiness. The inspiration to change and be who I really was all due to my soccer coach. What he told me brought tears to my eyes when he said, "You're just like your dad." I was hurt and stunned because I had become the man I said I would never be. All I ever wanted, all I had ever asked for, was a dad. My soccer coach encouraged me to come to church, but I thought I had it all together. I agreed to come to youth group, and I learned that my life needed someone that would never leave. He once asked me, "What does it mean to be a Christian, Brandon?" And after years of pondering, I learned it's life. God has a purpose and reason for everything. He brought a coach and a father figure that would forever show me the importance of family and respect to women. I realized life in religion is not about following rules or being perfect, but it's about following Jesus and learning from past mistakes.